Sean Fitzgerald from the dugout in Durban North. This is Trend News. Came across an interesting article today. Man filmed 3,500 people in toilets. He filmed kids, he filmed babies, he filmed adults, he films moms and dads. It's the highest voyeurism case ever encountered by the Scotland Yard. It's in the UK. So let's just go through this
Here's an article by IOL News. I always get that wrong. The man secretly filmed 3,500 people in toilets. Articles on the 22nd of December by Arthur Martin. An accountant who secretly filmed more than 3,500 victims in toilets and showers was jailed for 4 years on Monday. In the biggest voyeurism case ever investigated by Scotland Yard's George Thomas, that's his name, installed miniature cameras in coffee shop toilets and changing rooms at his firm. The 38-year-old captured footage of men, women, children and babies for 6 years. What a crazy guy this was. He then transferred more than 350 hours of video onto his computer at the audit firm Ernst & Young where he worked. This was an accountant. He takes all types. Got accountants doing this type of stuff. Just shows you. In passing sentence, Judge Jeremy Doyne said, This case is undoubtedly a sophisticated, organized and planned long-running campaign of voyeurism, the scale of which the court has been told is beyond any previously encountered by the Metropolitan Police. The activities were undoubtedly despicable and will cause deep revulsion in all who hear of them, including me. The sheer scale of your criminality involves a very large number of victims, most of whom are perhaps fortunately unsuspecting of your grotesque breach of their privacy. Thomas hid tiny key knob cameras in toilets of Cafe Nero and Starbucks branches, including a disabled lavatory. What's he doing with disabled people? In the London skyscraper, The Shard. In some cases, he filmed his victims in public areas of coffee shops and then matched the images with covert recordings from toilets, making a compilation of videos for his own sexual gratification. It's an Indian guy. The Indian national is married with a child, even found a way to film some of his victims in their own bedrooms. In a London Crown Court was told Thomas was finally caught in March when a female colleague found a device in a shower room at the London headquarters of Ernst & Young. On closer inspection, she discovered a memory card and immediately took the camera to her manager. The police were called and the device was found to contain certain footage from different locations, including the shower. It also, and this is how he was caught, it also captured Thomas's face in the act of hiding the device. Crikey Moses, this guy's an accountant. You think they're busy, eh? You have to laugh at this because, it's just plain super weird. This is what he did here. Thomas of Delport in South London admitted to 10 counts of voyeurism and 5 counts of making indecent images of children. Officers said the defendant was known to have targeted cities in Southwark, Greenwich and Central London, but may have also offended elsewhere. Detective Constable Sarah said Thomas's crimes were extraordinary, not just because of the sheer numbers of people he filmed, but also due to the highly organized way in which he saved, stored and filed his footage. Some victims have been identified but remain unknown. Thomas's name was replaced on the sex offenders register for life, and he was given a sexual harm prevention order for 10 years.
Interesting article. Found it fascinating. Here's this guy going around filming 3,500 people in toilets. Babies? What's he doing with babies? What's he doing with the disabled? It just shows you, it amazes me every day. There's 7 billion people on the planet, and you're bound to find people that will do the craziest of things. So it just shows us we don't know what's what's in people's closets. We don't know what he has. An accountant. Who would have suspected him? He's got a wife and children. He's doing a regular life. He's having a regular life, and next minute you find out he's doing these sort of things. Next time you go and meet your neighbor, just be careful. You don't know what he's up to. Sean Fitzgerald from the Dugout in Durban North. This is Trend News, and cheers.